and good afternoon, everyone. Today, I want to introduce you to an expat. This gentleman has got my attention when he has started to post online his art. Today, we are together in this place that he calls his office. So can someone have an office on the beach? Yes, they can. We are specifically in Sardunia Bay, Karşıyaka. So now, let's see who this gentleman is and what is his story. Hello, Martin. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks, Helen.
Well, thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to make this little short film with you. Would you mind telling us more about yourself, who you are, what brought you to Cyprus, and what is the art of Splink?
Right. I originally came to Cyprus in 1988, working for the United Nations.
That's a long time ago.
I was coming over to the north side more than going to the south side and enjoyed it. When things in the UK changed for me, I decided to go and revisit the places I've been to. I served in the forces, and North Cyprus was one of them. And it got hold of me. I fell in love with the place. I made plans to come and visit more often, and then ended up making a decision to come and stay for good. I spent the first 3 years working for a London Cypriot guy, managing his company here for him. That unfortunately didn't fully work out for him, so he closed the company down. I had a lot of free time on my hands, so I used to go beachcombing, picking up driftwood, up items that could be upcycled into art or useful items. Then that just caught somebody's eye and said to me if I would make them some items for their garden, which I did, and then word got around and I just started doing more and more and more.
So basically you started off doing art from objects you picked from the beach.
Yes. Rubbish. People that's normal daily stuff that people would just sort of throw away.
So something that for me means absolutely zero, for you is a fortune.
It's, I won't say a fortune, but it's fun doing it as well, because you get the feeling that you've done something to help the environment at the same time as making somebody happy as well with what you create.
Of course, so those things don't go into the landfill. They are reused, so upcycled or recycled into other interesting objects of decoration.
Yeah.
Can you tell me more about Splink now?
Now Splink, a very good friend of myself and my late wife Jan, passed away, and his partner was cleaning his workshop out, and he used to do hand designed t-shirts, different from Splink. He used to do like darts teams and pool teams and things like that, and she knew that we were very creative. She said, do you want the inks? So we said, yeah, okay, we have them. And they sat there for about a week, and then Jan got up one morning, got one of my old whitish coloured work t-shirts, put it on a board, got a tennis ball, poured some ink on it and just dropped the ball on it, and that's where the name Splink come from. Splashed ink.
Splashing ink with a tennis ball. That's the start of your Splink story. Well, how amazing is that? So, well, can you tell me, are you here in your so-called office every day?
No, I'm normally just here Saturdays and Sundays afternoons. If there is Bayram or holidays on or parties on, I do get asked to come down. But Saturdays and Sundays.
Yeah, so Saturdays and Sundays and other special days, let's say.
Yeah.
Martin, I also know, because we had a short chat before, that you can actually paint freehand on these t-shirts that you make.
Yeah.
Well, I can barely draw a stick man, so I have big respect for you, I have to be honest. So now I'm going to show our followers some of the things you did freehand on these t-shirts. So it's not like you're not printing them, you just actually paint them.
Every single t-shirt
is made by hand.
It's made by hand and is unique because it will never look the same.
Absolutely.
Again.
So if anyone is coming to you, let's say with a special design, with a special picture or something, you can do that.
I've done images of Eric Clapton, Bob Marley, Jimi Hendrix, David Bowie for people on t-shirts.
Wow, that's a talent. Well, one day, if I'll come to you with the picture of my son or of our tent, you will be able to do that.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. Okay, so now let's show everyone what have we got here in Martin's office. So we have some lovely custom-made jewelry.
Handmade jewelry, yeah.
Handmade. Lovely necklace here. Rings. Bracelets. A multitude of t-shirts, and all of them have the Splink written on them.
And that's what I've done today, sir.
And this is what Martin has done today. Actually, when I came here, you were working on this piece.
No, I was going to do the one.
It was another one similar with this one then. Well, here you go, people. So Martin does this, all that you see, freehand.
Yep.
Honestly, I'm impressed. Where's the diver? You had a diver. Oh, and look. I have seen this lovely dolphin here. Freehand, I repeat. The whole rest of the dye on these t-shirts and vests is also made by Martin. And look at this diver.
If you look at the diver, it's made of sea creatures.
It's made of 3 creatures, okay?
Sea creatures.
Sea creatures. Could you point them to me, please?
You've got the turtle.
The turtle is in the middle. Oh, okay, right.
You have a manta ray there.
Manta ray.
Dolphin.
A dolphin. Oh.
Hammerhead shark.
Hammerhead shark.
Normal shark.
Normal shark.
And a lobster club.
And a lobster club. Well, how inventive is that? So, dear this is Martin. I do respect this man, and whatever he does, he deserves a big round of applause. So if anyone wants to come, meet Martin, order a special and unique dyed t-shirt, you are all welcome to come to Sardunia Bay on Saturdays and Sundays, or any other, let's say, holiday days. Thank you again, Martin.
Thank you.
So, that was an interesting interview today. Thank you all for watching, and hope to see you soon in another interesting video about an interesting place or an interesting person. Goodbye for now. Say goodbye, Martin.
Goodbye. Thank you for watching.